Chapter 3. Intrigue at Rhymel.
The Football Frontier Regional Qualifiers are finally starting. And this year we've got enough players and an ace striker too. We'll definitely get into this year's national finals and win the title. Excuse me. Is that new striker you're talking about the tall, handsome new guy? Huh? Are you talking about Axel? I don't think he's all that tall. No, not Axel, the new kid who's just got back from America. Back from America? There's no one like that in the football club. He asked where the soccer club room was, so I thought he was in the football club. Well, I guess such a nice-looking guy would be wasted on the football club anyway. What the fuck do you mean by that, Aurelia? I wonder if there really is a transfer student from America. I'll go and find out. We finally got a red-blooded American to join the club, in theory. Awesome. Welcome back to Inazuma 11. In the last episode, we beat a cult in our second friendly match. This time, we're allowed to enter the Football Frontier, which we weren't in the previous year. Mark is the second year, so... yeah, there was no previous year in the Let's Play, though. Don't let that intro confuse you. We're going to start by doing what the game says and going to the club room, because it's going to force me to once I head past this point. I know it will. Yep, what do you know? Hey, cutie pie, do you know where the soccer club room is? It's over there, and I'm not a cutie pie, especially not to the likes of you. Whoa! This is the club room? It's certainly unique. Looks like some kind of rabbit hutch. Are you the transfer student from America? Looks like they're all gossiping about me already. I'm Bobby Shearer. I'd like to join the club as a defender if you've got room. Another clown joins the circus. You are not a clown. You are the entire circus. Incidentally, have you heard? They've announced that you'll face Wild Junior High in the Football Frontier Tournament's first round. Awesome. We can see all sorts of different schools in here. Occult is in there. Royal Academy's at the very bottom. Looks like they don't have to face anyone in the first round. Good for them. Neither does Brainwashing. So if we beat Wild, that's who we'll be up against next. Cool. It should be interesting, so I thought I might very well do you a favor and watch you fail. What? You're coming to the ground just to see us? No, I'm not going to support you or anything. I want to find out what the Football Frontier is all about. The best way to do that is to go and watch you get crushed by the other teams, that's all. Oh, and you, new boy. I expect you to have learned some proper manners by the next time we meet. Gosh, she's uptight. Fine, whatever. Later, Nelly. Anyway, it's great that we've got a new teammate. I'm the captain, Mark. Nice to meet you, Bobby. Mayday. Huh? Oh, nothing. Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm a great defender. You won't have to do a thing as the keeper. I'll just go and make myself at home in the club room then. Why does everyone I meet and add to the team seem to have the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog? That boy needs therapy. How did he know my name? That's a good question. Anyway, when I lost to Occult in the last episode, I apparently just didn't get I didn't get Miles from the athletics club. So I have to do that all over again. We're down a teammate who we had before. Miles, hell yeah. Welcome back. All right. This is why you save before basically every story match, especially the matches that are going to be the end of chapters. Always save before them, because you will lose a lot of progress if you don't, and you get a game over like I did. Anyway, let's head to the club room. Hi, I'm Bobby Shearer. I've just got back from America. I'll be a member of the soccer club from now on, so pleased to meet you.
We're getting more and more good players, just like Axel.
Nellie's coming to our next match. We'll have to play well to keep her happy. Jack, what were you saying? What? I was just saying we'll have to play well for Nellie. Miss Nellie is coming to watch the match. Oh no, this can't be. If you mess up this match, then my position will be... So, exactly what kind of team is Wild Junior High fielding? Wild Junior High. I've seen them play before. They're quite excellent jumpers.
But even with their jumping, they won't be able to beat our Fire Tornado, will they? Fire Tornado? I'd really like to see a super move like that in action. You'll show me, won't you, Axel? Did you pick that up during your time as Kirkwood's star player? How do you know about that? Actually, I'm a big fan of yours. Wow, Axel used to be Kirkwood's star player? What's a Kirkwood? What the fuck do you mean? What? It's so obvious from the topic of conversation, Mark. Haven't you heard of them, Mark? They were runners-up in the national final last year. That means they're the second best in the whole country. Royal Academy are still number 1, though. Is that so? I knew you were something special, Axel. No, not really. I'm really not sure whether the Fire Tornado will be enough to overcome Wild's jumping ability. It'd be wise not to underestimate them. Well, if you say so, Axel, that's bound to be the case. We'll have to find a move that uses a higher jump than your Fire Tornado. Yeah. Next, we'll have to look for a move that controls the skies. That reminds me, Celia's gone to the library to do some research. Perhaps she'll find something that will help us beat the Wild team. Well then, go and find Celia as quickly as you can. Bobby, come with me, please. We have some paperwork to sort out regarding your transfer. Okay, Mr. Wintersea. I'll see y'all later. Should I be giving him a southern accent, then? Keep quiet for now. It would be better for both of us, don't you think? Huh? Back from America, eh? I'm British, Sonic. Oh yeah, you used to live in America too, didn't you, Sylvia? Huh? Oh, yeah, I did. We don't have time for stories. Let's head to the ground floor of the main building.
Captain, we're not going to practice today, are we? I'm feeling a bit peckish, so I thought I'd just go and get some noodles.
He's such a wet blanket. He's supposed to be a tough defender. You should be careful that the new kid from America doesn't steal his place in the squad. Oh, Mark, I've got some good news. Good news? Yes, have you felt like playing another match against one of the teams you've already played? You know, maybe to revisit a match that you just can't forget. Yeah, of course. And I wouldn't play them just once, I'd play them 100 times. That's what I thought. Well, from now on, you can apply for a friendly against a school that you've already played against. Competition route. Improve your team through a series of matches against rival teams. Speak to Sylvia to arrange a match. A friendly? Can we really play against them again? Yes, teams you defeated will appear on one of the extra competition routes. Anytime you want to play a match against them, all you have to do is ask me. It'll be good practice for you, and there's a nice surprise waiting for you at the end of each route. Isn't that great?
Well, the one friendly match we've had so far was really hard work. I'm not sure I can say that I'm happy about it.
Todd, you're not even on the team. Calm down. We can play matches against opponents anytime we like? That's great. Let's have one right now. There's no need to rush. Come and talk to me whenever I'm in the club room, and I'll set up a friendly for you straight away. The only team available right now is a Colt. The more matches you win, the more opponents you'll have to play against in friendlies. The regional qualifiers start soon, so you'll have to practice and get the team as strong as possible. Okay. First of all, let's go and find Celia in the library.
Hey, bruv. Zach, what are you doing here? You forgot something, so I brought it for you.
rice ball. Awesome.
You forgot your snack, didn't you, Jack? I thought you might be getting hungry, so I thought I'd bring it to you.
Hey, are these the members of the football club you've been training? You were right, bruv. They really do look like a weak bunch.
Yeah. If they didn't have me here, this club would fall to pieces. Oi, Evans, stop talking about going for noodles. We've got to practice.
Wow, bruv, you're so cool. Okay, I'm off home. You lot should pay attention to what my brother tells you. What was that all about?
Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me. That was my little brother, Zach. My brother treats me like I'm his hero. He really looks up to me. So I told him that I was Raimon's star player.
You've really done it this time. Jack, now do you see why you can't keep going to eat noodles? We'll have to beat Wild to show your brother how cool you are.
Yeah, you're right. I'll do my best to find a way to beat the Wild team.
Jack Wallside is going with you. Because we needed that announcement. Before anything, let's head back into the club room because Sylvia told us about a new mechanic we have access to. Hey Mark, if you ever want to play against one of your opponents again, just leave it up to me. Want to request a friendly match again straight away? Yes, I do. As she said, we can only go against a Colt right now, but this is a new mechanic. A mechanic exclusive to the European version of Inazuma 11-1. There's a completely different mechanic that this is replacing from the original Japanese version. We're gonna go ahead and fight a Colt. This essentially allows us to play rematches against slightly more powerful versions of teams we've already faced for extra experience. These are also the only matches that allow us to choose our own kit in single player. So, actually, before I do this match, let me show that. We go to Team Strip. Let's use the kids kit. Why not? Inazuma Kids Football Club. And now let's go against a Colt. You can choose your connect team, a story mode team, or a cooperative team. This essentially allows you to have a team with a friend. You control the players that you select, they control the ones they select. We'll be showing that later, maybe. We'll see. Okay then, let's start the match. There you go. As you can see, all of our members are wearing the kit that we chose in Team Strip. This will never happen during story mode, but during extra competition route matches and multiplayer matches, it will apply. I'm going to be cutting out most of this match because I plan to do a dedicated video about the extra competition route at some point, but just know I would definitely recommend just chipping away at this during any given playthrough. Just do things as you unlock them on the extra competition routes. These are a valuable source of experience, so you have nothing to lose by doing them as you play through the game, other than, like, some challenge in your playthrough, I guess.
Oh, yes, let's go!
It's also just an excuse to play these matches against teams where, like, everything isn't scripted. Like, we just scored with Fire Tornado. That wouldn't have happened before. There we go. That was a good header. That was just good pass work generally. Guy was too far away from the net to be able to even use a special move that wasn't even really a command duel. Here's our first time using the wall with Jack. This is definitely the move Jack is most known for in most Inazuma 11 media. Alright, made it to 5 points. Once you make it to 5 points in a match, that is about the spot where you should be. You want to be at 5-0. From there, it should be more of a focus on defending your goal than anything else. That almost went in the net! Oh, Mask, you're so bad at your job. foul from the goalkeeper? We have a penalty shot. I was not expecting to be able to show this, like, at all in this Let's Play, let alone this early. We got a foul from the goalkeeper. Okay. Penalty shots. You can choose one of 5 sectors to shoot in. The goalkeeper will also choose one. If you choose a different one, you score. I'm just gonna go dead down the center. There we go.
Go! Keep your focus!
Cool. I was not expecting to get to show a penalty shot, like, ever. Those are so rare in Inazuma 11. You'll almost never see a goalkeeper foul because you're never going to be dumb enough to get somebody up to the goalkeeper with the ball and then let the goalkeeper hit them with the sliding tackle. But I just was, so I got to show a penalty kick. Awesome. Nice 6-0 victory thanks to that penalty kick. 55-45, not bad. Not bad. As you can see, we're gonna get a pretty nice bonus for that. Get some good EXP, some level ups for everyone. Welcome back, Mark. Talk to me if you want to request a friendly match. Pausing. We did not get healed after that. That is the unfortunate part about the extra competition route in this game. You have to pay to heal yourself afterwards. As you can see, I got an S rank for that, though. Yeah, these matches are ranked, so what ranks are what? That's a good question. Okay, you don't get any major rewards for completing these with a high rank until later in the game. It's still worth trying to get an S rank on every match. You get a B rank just for winning a match. You get an A rank for winning with a score difference greater than or equal to 3, and an S rank for 5 or more goals without any conceded. Each team on these routes also drops additional equipment and special move manuals on your first time facing them, making them very worth doing as soon as possible. For my purposes, I am going to be doing these off-screen as I unlock them, but I will not be showing these matches until later on in the series just for the sake of pacing. If you see me giving any equipment to party members that you don't remember me getting, or teaching any moves from manuals, just assume I got it from doing this between videos. Let's heal. Let's get Axel in the party. Doesn't feel right separating Mark from his boyfriend. Okay, I know I need Jack in the party. I don't need him in the second slot. Come on. Jack being just the worst third wheel right now for Mark. Okay, anyway. We're gonna head to the library. Library is on the first floor of the main building. Or the ground floor, as it's called. I know I called it the first floor before, but in the UK, that's not how it works, because the UK doesn't make sense. Okay, where's Celia? That's not Celia, that's just a guy. Hi, Celia. Ah, Mark, you came at just the right time. I've just been searching to see if I can dig up anything that could help us beat the Wild team. I came across this strange scrap of paper. Let's search these shelves a bit more. Alright, so let's search the shelves a bit more, or rather the sparkly things in front of the shelves, because shiny is good. Manual for Quick Draw. If I recall correctly, Quick Draw does nothing. It's just a, like, tackle that costs TP. God, the handwriting on this is terrible, but it does look familiar. Wait, this is a description of a football move.
Wow, Captain! Could you actually read that, Chicken Scratch?
What are notes about football moves doing here? Maybe there are some more. Mark, try looking around the shelves a bit more. Learning a special move. Select Learn Move from the menu. Alright, we will get to that. Manual for Spinning Shot. I'm pretty sure that is a terrible move, but it's okay.
We should be able to beat the Wild team easily. Isn't there a special move that I could use, though?
Jack, you already have the wall. Magic.
What's this stuff doing in the library?
Jack, calm down. Let's go over special moves. We saw we got a few there. Let's teach them to people. Peabody. You can learn Quick Draw. It's a terrible move, but sure. Get hold of the ball by moving faster than the eye can see. I'm gonna fact check that I'm correct about Quick Draw sucking real quick. Okay, yeah, so Quick Draw is literally 0 power just at the cost of TP, making it a worse tackle. So, Peabody can have it, but he's never gonna use it over a tackle or a sliding tackle, because why would you? There are several moves that are 0 power, most notably goalkeeping moves, blocking moves, and dribble moves. Dash Accelerator is the main one for dribble moves. We saw that on a few, or at least on one team member on the Inazuma Kids Football Club. Killer Slide, Quick Draw, Coil Turn, and Sumo Stomp are 0 power for block moves. And Killer Blade, Swan Dive, Toughness Block, and Fireball Punch are for block catch moves. There are no shot moves that are 0 power at least, but it sucks that there are some for every other type of move, and that we gave one to Peabody, who I accidentally keep almost calling P-Baby. Mark has gotten that stuck in my head firmly. For a dribble move Magic, I'm gonna give that to Steve. I think that makes sense. He needs a dribble move. He only learned a shooting move, even though he's a midfielder. And as much as it's like a terrible move, Shadow needs something until he learns one himself. So sure, Spinning Shot will be your shooting move, dude. That's all special moves are. These are the moves that you can talk to Veteran to, like, have copied onto other players at the tower. So it's worth keeping that in mind. There's another Shiny, and Shiny is good. What's this? Mark, take a look at this. This one seems a bit different from the other ones. Inazuma drop? The rest is missing. It looks really old, doesn't it? I think this could be a really useful move.
Inazuma drop? It sounds really cool. Where's the rest of it, though? We should ask Kathy, the librarian.
I'll see you back at the club room. Obtain Scrap of Manual. Can't learn much from that. Talk to the librarian. Okay. Oh, I'm busy. I'm just sorting through the old books. They're all a bit moldy. What? A book on that shelf? The books around there are all being borrowed by the comic book club. Could you do me a favor and get them to return the books if you run into them? I'm too busy to fetch them myself.
The missing piece might be somewhere in all those books. Captain, let's go to the comic book club and ask them about it. They're in the culture club building on the west side of the pool.
You can now go to the gym and culture club building area. Cool. We have access to a new area of the school now. Sounds like a good time to go exploring to get chess. We're going to start by heading to the tennis courts. And up to the upper left corner. Which is not this corner, but I had to get out of the tennis courts. Huh. My notes say top left corner, but there's nothing here. This is the top left, right? Quick Draw might be useless, but here's what it looks like. You know, sick as fuck. It doesn't look like it should be useless, but it is. I don't know what my notes mean by there being a chest in the top left corner here. That, like, I've checked the upper left corner of the courts themselves and the upper left corner of the actual area. There's nothing there. We're gonna go off to the right to head to the pool area. Or the culture clubs, as the game calls it. I'm gonna start by heading up here. There's this chest containing Hyperbar. Extra, extra! School newspaper club takes on football club! Yeah, the Hyperbar is a real ass scoop. Holy shit. The Hyperbar is a extremely overpowered TP restoration item for this point. Like, that is more than a full heal for anybody on the team right now. Well, full heal for TP, but still, you know what I mean. That's an insane item to get so early. In the upper right corner, there's yet another chest containing a cookie bar. This is more hidden away than the Hyperbar. What the hell? Lastly, we want to head on to the actual, like, pool area. And go up here to find another chest containing the baseball club key. This is yet another one of the club rooms beside the football club room, so we'll have to keep that in mind. If we go behind the swimming pool, there's this guy looking creepily into the window.
How rude! Are you insinuating that I, of all people, was going to peek into the changing rooms? I'm merely contemplating in this quiet place. Not that you would understand.
Okay, man. Whatever you say. I know what this chapter is. I know what they do to people. My notes say you can enter the changing rooms. I did not know this until now. The girls' changing rooms are in here. If you peek, you're in for a world of hurt. True. Hello. So the girls are changing on the other side? If only these lockers weren't in the way. Dude, fuck off. Die. What? Is the shower broken? I don't know. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm not even supposed to be here. This door seems to be locked. Okay. My notes say there's someone to recruit around here, but doesn't seem like it unless I'm just gonna enter and leave this area over and over again until someone appears. Which you know I am, because that's how it has worked historically. Oh yeah, new guy here.
Ah! What are you doing here? What are you doing in here? What are you doing here? Why are you asking me that? What? I would never try to peek into the girls' changing room. Honest, why would I lie? But can you keep it a secret? If you do, I'll do whatever you ask. What do you say?
I don't want you on the team. Die. You can recruit that fucking creep if you want to. Holy, what? One of these guys is a vampire. Huh? No. I need to see that guy in a command duel. Look at him! That is not like a mortal man. What the hell? Oh my god. That like flashbanged me. I was not ready to see that. Oh my god. I have so much to think about now.
How about that?
That comic club only ever makes the deadline by the skin of their teeth. Okay, let's head in.
Hatsune Miku!
Down here. Doppelganger manual. That's a move we can teach someone. Are you looking to enter a new club? We've got 3 rooms, especially for cultural activities. You'll find the comic and chess club rooms on the ground floor and the newspaper room on the first. All right, that's good to know. We are on the ground floor right now. Those guys in the comic club are really wound up. Just the sight of them is making us nervous too. Real. Hello.
Hi, welcome to the chess club. My name? Oh, come on now. You should know it already. If you want to know more about me, why don't you give your manager my name? Something good might come of it.
Okay, Chester Horse Jr. Sure, we'll do that. Let's run to the soccer club room, because I know I'm gonna forget if I don't do it now. I need you to search by name for a certain man named Chester. All right. This should work. I think this is the name you have to tell her. Go. Okay, I'll get looking. Whatever. Go, Mycelia. Great news. I found just what you wanted. Do you want to see who I found? Sure do. Horse Jr. Chester Horse Jr. specifically. He is a level 4 forest midfielder, dreams of being a sports commentator like his father. Chester is not very good, honestly. However, there is something special about him. He is notable for being the commentator for basically all of Raimon's games in the early anime, so we'll recruit him just because he's interesting in that sense, sure.
What? You want me on the football team? Sorry, but I already belong to a club. If you don't mind me being in 2 clubs at the same time, I can give you a hand.
Sure.
Since I suggested it, we may as well give it a go. You can count on me.
Horse Jr. joined you. Awesome. Already went over him a little bit. He does not come knowing any moves, and he's only level 4, so I don't know, maybe you can find a place for him. I don't think I'll be able to, though. Up here? True. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Too busy to notice Mark's presence. True. Me too.
I thought I hid it around here. You want to know what I hid? It's a secret.
Okay.
Who are you lot? We're busy preparing for the National Comic Frontier competition. The submission deadline is really soon, so could you come back a bit later? No, I'm gonna burn it all!
What? What's the matter?
Oh no, looks like he's gone off with some important stuff again. He's got into the strange habit of burning stuff whenever he's feeling the pressure. Just the other day, he burnt a load of books he was borrowing from the library. I tell you, he's getting really out of hand. What? Library books? He might burn the missing part of the special move. I'd go after him, but we've got our hands full right now. Maybe you can help us. You can go and stop him for us. The incinerator is to the north of here behind the chicken coop. You should be able to catch him. Come on, let's chase after him. Let's go.
Okay, Mark, but first you have to understand that I need to explore everything. It's the Let's Player instinct. I can't help it. We have to go upstairs first. Treasure chest. Be right wing battle card.
Mark would never.
Right wing. A very tricky formation for people who like to play down the right. It's very fitting for the current state of the United States. And most places in the world right now, unfortunately. I'm not gonna talk too much about that right now. Maybe now's not the best time. This formation is so bad. It's weird, but whatever. We're gonna use it for now. And this is the newspaper club, which means this is Celia's club. There's gotta be some hot gossip going around that we can use. Our club leader never lets go of a lead. That's why he's also known as the Raimon Pitbull. My next article's title will be Inazuma Noodle Shop Revealed, siding with salt or settling for soy sauce. It's perfect. That's a pretty long headline. Welcome to the newspaper club. Naturally, we'll be writing an article about your next match. Celia really doesn't seem to like people bringing up the past. That's the dialogue I was looking for. What kind of reporter are you if you don't like people bringing up the past? Sorry, that was rude, but like, you know, that's like your job. There's a restore point up by the chicken coop. It's just so refreshing seeing that chicken. Can't even tell it's a chicken until you like look at it from different angles, but it is.
This place is full of smoke.
Yeah? Cool, why? What are you doing to the chickens?
Oi, lad, I thought I told you to cut it out. I have to burn them all!
You! Stop what you're doing!
What? You're not one of the librarians, are you? I'm sorry! What was that all about? No, we're too late. Aren't you Evans? What are you doing back here?
Mr. Veteran, have you seen a scrap of paper around here?
Scrap of paper? No, I can't say that I have.
It must have been burnt. Just when I thought that I'd get a special move.
A football special move? Oh yes, you're all football club members, aren't you? You looked quite good during that friendly game the other day. I've been the caretaker here for a long time, and I can't remember the last time I was so excited. I thought it was seeing the revival of the Inazuma 11.
Inazuma 11? What's that?
Oh, fiddlesticks, I went and said it. The governor told me to keep quiet about that. Just forget I said anything.
What? We can't just unhear it. Tell us what it is.
Oh, well, if anyone asks you, you didn't hear this from me, alright? The Inazuma 11 were the Raimon Junior High's legendary football team over 40 years ago. I always admired them because they were such good players.
I've never heard of that football club.
Yeah, if they were really that good, there should have been some kind of records about them. Please, tell us more, Mr. Veteran.
I remember that they got through to the final of the national championship.
What? Our football club was in the Football Frontier National Championship? That's impossible!
They got to the final. Did the Raimon team win?
Well, it was a long time ago, so I don't really remember.
Oh, I see.
But the special moves that they used were really great to watch, especially the, what do they call it? Yes, the Inazuma drop. Those jumps were really something special.
The Inazuma drop? That's the special move that got burnt. I knew it'd be something special.
Oh, really? That's a shame.
We had a great chance to beat Wild Junior High really easily.
Well, if it's burnt, it's burnt. No use crying over spilt milk. Or burnt milk. The best thing we can do now is to get some practice in.
But we can't use the school pitch today, can we? Does that mean we're going down to the riverbank?
Yeah, looks like we'll have to practice with Millie and Kids FC again. Come on, let's go.
I can't forget it though. My Inazuma drop.
Okay. Cat. Not saying it. That chicken is cute. I hope it will be my friend.
So freaking true.
Bobby, have you finished your transfer paperwork?
Yeah, I guess so. So, what happened with that secret special move?
How come you know about that?
Well, I heard you talking about it.
The special move got burnt, so I thought we'd go down to the riverbank to practice. Bobby, you should come with us.
No? Okay then. I'm looking forward to seeing Axel's skills.
Great, let's go. Time for practice on the riverbank.
Bobby joins the team. Please put Bobby in your party. I would love nothing more. Goodbye, Todd. Hell yes. Why is Jack not in the party? What? Okay. Bobby Shearer is going with you. Where'd Jack go?
I really can't forget about it. We'll just check one last time to see if anything survived. What's this? What's this? It's some kind of racy book. This is positively saucy.
Oh, you again? What are you up to?
Nothing at all. I love being slandered by the writers.
I don't want that, Jack.
Hang on. Where's Jack got off to?
Peabody's story dialogue? Well, we lost the special move, so he probably went off to mope around somewhere.
What is he like? I thought he wanted to show his brother how cool he was. Oh well, we'll just have to go and practice without him. A route on the connection map has been unlocked. Talk to Celia to check it out. If you couldn't tell, a route on the connection map is going to be unlocked all the time. Just every single possible time. We are going to head south to the gym now. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that, like, racy magazine cutscene. Ew. Like, yeah, that's what this game needed. More pointless, unfunny jokes making fun of and completely slandering Jack. Alright. There's not anything we can actually do here as far as I know. This is our hideout. Unless you want to feel some pain, beat it!
Our hideout is up ahead. You won't go up there if you know what's good for you.
Okay, Joker. Why did I give you that voice? I don't know. Yikes, that's cold. Why are you touching it? You're so careless. I wish I had some context for that. Hey, stop bothering me. I'm carrying... I don't know what he said, but he's carrying something. There's a little shrine down here. That's nice. There's a little lightning bolt drawn on it. Over here.
You're not allowed past this point.
Okay. So yeah, there's nothing we can really do in this... Well, we can get challenged to a battle, actually. Proven wrong immediately. I forgot about this fucking formation. This is a problem. Okay, Bobby. Oh, Peabody, you get to shoot, buddy. Peabody, you're gonna have to nail this. Damn. Who would have thought the defender is not very good at not defending? Oh, Axel, come on. I don't need Fire Tornado for this. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, nothing we can do around the gym right now. Heading back to the pitch. So, when I told you there was no way to stop random encounters, I lied. There is a way. There is an equipment piece that makes it so random encounters will never show up. It's exclusive to the post-game.
How about that?
Or the end game. But either way. It's like, we're already at the point of the game where we have significantly better sources of experience. There's not that much reason to do every football battle at this point when we can just as easily just grind the extra competition route or go fight the Inazuma kids. Anything like that. Axel learned Heat Tackle, by the way. That's a dribble move. Yeah. I'm not a fan of that being locked behind the post game, but unfortunately it is. Anyway, next time on Inazuma 11, we are going to be heading back to the riverbank to continue training for the football frontier. See you guys then.